Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring, and welcome back to Lava Land. That's what this place is called, right? Something to that effect. We're back in Lava Land. We fought the big thing. We killed the big thing and survived it. We met a jar and got a jar hat, and now you're caught up. And now we need to cross this. Again, like our location, we've really just kind of been swooping around this whole mess and kind of quickly. I guess we're gonna end up kind of here, maybe out here, some? Or maybe not. Maybe we end up out here and this leads us kind of into like the bottom of Volcano Manor somehow. Which, if we reach there, I'm gonna go ahead and stop again because I'm gonna be doing that whole thing later. Maybe then we go to the top to Volcano Manor and exit from there and kind of explore around. It seems like there's places you can jump and bridges you can cross and this tree and that thing and places you can go down here. Who even knows what all this is? This path? It's a big mountain. And I'd like to cross it without getting my feet too burned. I am a little curious what's in that nook behind Alexander, but how curious, I have to ask myself. Ow. Careful. This sure does seem like nothing. Yep, that looks like nothing. To me. And to my horse's poor hooves. Forward! So is this Altus just way down there? No, it's Liurnia. Oh, it's like Reno's Rise and everything. Way down there. Cool. Okay, excuse me, what? What? Hey! Just let a guy take in nice views, demi-human. Just because you live out here and you're tired of it, doesn't mean it's not pretty. Where'd that little guy come from, anyway? It's back here, I guess? Yeah, kind of looks like they're just sort of parked. Ooh. Shine. No, not message. Shine. Come on. Get, Torrent, let me off. Wait, there we go. Got it. I'm seeing a structure. And also a breakable. Who could help me with breaking a thing to get at the nice gooey insides? By which I mean smithing stones. None of you are big enough for this task. Come back when you're larger. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, roiling magma. That could be fun. Pardon me, y'all. I mean, if you insist. I was gonna go easy on you. But I do have a new spell to try out. You've convinced me. Hang on. Gotta warm up. Blarg! Have some lava, losers. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does kind of stagger you a bunch, and it's fun that way. Stop it. You all should have died more to the lava. I blame you. Weaker lava than I hoped. Or y'all are really good at withstanding fire, which, when I think about your environment, actually makes so much sense. Anyway, who's big enough to break stuff? We have a volunteer. Not who I would have preferred, but I will take what I can get. Break this. Wow. That was really kind of you. From long range? See, demi-humans, this is a bear that gets results. You could all learn from this bear. I'm going to run. Much as I would love to fight a rune bear. You know I would. Hey there. No. No. Stop it. Don't shout at me. Whew. Perfect. Are you the craftsman? Excuse me. I wanted to talk to the craftsman. A pulley crossbow? Cool. I should read that. This, like, the magma item as well. Hang on. So long as no one's about to get feisty. I think we're fine. A crossbow made with pulleys and power springs. The complex mechanism, which required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding to craft, was likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. One touch fires a volley of bolts. Be warned, large stores of bolts can be quickly spent. Cool. Probably not for me, but cool. What was that fire thing? Was it a spell? Sort of. A fire sorcery. Interesting. One of the sorceries developed from the magma of Mount Gelmir fires a lump of condensed magma that explodes a short delay after hitting the target. Charging enhances potency. After discovering the ancient hexes of Gelmir, Rykard, son of Queen Renala, brought them back into practical use as a new form of sorcery. I wonder why. Maybe that's why the lava did slightly less good. Is it like more of an intelligent? No, it's a faith one. Maybe it's just not as good. That can be okay. It does stagger enemies a lot for a prolonged period of time, which is still fun. There's fun to be had. What's going on with this other building? No. No, I says. The size is conspicuous, but there might be nothing going on with it. Okay. What if... I feel like this wagon's gonna break the instant I try to walk on it, but what if... Yep. Well, I was correct. What's going on up here? One of you, okay. Ooh. Nice. This is familiar. Hermit village. It looks similar, at least, to another village I saw. Ah. I should get off the horse. Go away. Hey, how would some of y'all like to see or try out my new Spirit Ash? I don't know if it's good, but let's try it. Yeah, have some lightning. Fun. Probably wouldn't trade this for my chilling Mist Ash thing, because I do love that one. This is fun, though. You're beautiful. And what a good little face. Away. There's so many of you. Oh, hello. And you have an ally. Nope. There we go. Stop. Where are we? Okay, so we've crossed over and we're just sort of wandering up this way now. maybe this will just lead directly here. Maybe we can actually cover all this. Interesting. I'm not gonna have to double back the way I thought I might. Cool. Okay. There's a couple shinies. Let's grab those. Otherwise, seems like we can just kind of keep going. Hierodus Glintstone Crown. Oop, wrong button. One of the Glintstone crowns bestowed upon Rhea Lucarius scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy increases intelligence and endurance to the detriment of FP. Huh. The crown of Hierodus was, either Hierodus or Hierodus, was granted to scholars who engaged in nomadic study away from the academy. Interesting. What strange hat tradition that school was into. I guess a lot of schools have gotten into strange hats over the years of history, but this one seems especially odd. Demi-human Queen Maggie. Ooh. And it seems like some of the scholars either have like kind of come out here and live among them or have allied with the demi-humans in a way. It's interesting seeing so many of them out here. Well, let's take care of the backup best we can. Stop it. There we go. Most of the demi-humans haven't been too bonkers hard of fights, but maybe better to fight on some solid ground. Hey, have a lightning thing. That didn't seem to do as much as I thought it might. Ow. Hey, I bet some, Dragon Breath could be fun, though. If I can get the right one pulled up. Ow. There we are. Have some breath! Oh, you've interrupted me. And you're rotted, good. Yeah. You moved. I'm inventory fiddling way too much and taking way too many hits as a result. Haha! Lightning does nothing to you. Oof, boy. I want my mist back. Ow. At least that rot's adding up. There we go. Sloppy, but a success. Hey, cool. There was one of these just like right nearby. Let's get restocked. That could have gone better. Ooh, errant sorcerer stuff. Cool. What's it say? I don't want to wear it, but what's it say? Commonplace robe made of thick cloth, worn by the errant sorcerer Wilhelm, one of the first tarnished to visit the Round Table Hold. A silent seeker of sorcery who had gone so far as to make contact with the primeval current, Wilhelm was led by guidance into confrontation with his friend Vargrim, and it is said that he was then taken prisoner in Round Table Hold. Huh. That's pretty juicy. The thing's a little further back than I remembered. But we can get a level, though. I want more mind. I want to be able to cast more things. Just gonna be bouncing between those three for a bit, I feel like. Okay. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. Hello. I beg your pardon. Hello? What are you? Comet Azure. Weird. Cool looking, but what? A legendary sorcery devised by Azure, primeval sorcerer, fires a tremendous comet in a torrent akin to the distant starry expanse, the place said to be the origin of glintstone. Hold to continue releasing the sorcery's power. When Azure glimpsed into the primeval current, he saw darkness. He was left both bewitched and fearful of the abyss. Cool. Well, thank you. You wanna keep talking, or, no? Well, cool to see you. Great look you've got. Bye. What if I rest? Anything more, or, no? Well, nice to meet you. Let's watch our step. Hold up. Nice. Hey, another one of these things. Seems there are more than I thought. Nifty. Let's check it out. They still seem important. If nothing else, we keep finding, like, heroes buried in these things. So these are some of the most important tombs. And there's usually goodies. Gelmir, Hero's Grave. Checks out so far. The Beast Eye quivers. Alright, so we've got some death root going on then. Goody. How fun for me. And my safety. Anyone home? Oh my. Ominously lava around here. Also ominously... track? In fact, I might see way down there something that's gonna roll up and try to kill me. This is not going to be fun. Calling it now. There you are. Thought so. How fun for us. Oh, that's not what I thought. I'm alive. Whew. This is tricky. This is not a very long window we have. Yeah. Run, 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 run. Jump! I'm hiding in here with you. I'm stealing your hiding place. That's what I thought. Maybe I better regen a little bit here. Give myself a bit of time. Scope out my next location. Oh, boy, I don't know. All right, go! This'll work. What the heck are you doing? Goofball. Get hit. It was pretty funny. Go! Oh boy, that was close. Did not see the drop. Yes, go out there. Die. Thank you. Next spot. It away. Down there, I think. Yeah, I think it has to be. Go! Yep. Yay! I live! More fire! Happy day. Excuse me. Not fair, I wasn't paying attention. Still ominous. All that fire. Don't... I was going to say that this wasn't a very warm welcome, but it's literally untrue, in the most painfully literal way possible. Whiff. Really getting embarrassed by this one here. There we go. At least I haven't got a whole ton of runes to lose. Yet. Some good glove work, though. All right. Fire time. Hello. That's right. Okay. You stop it. Nowhere to jump to, yeah? Okay, good. Then stay down. Real glad you can turn those off. Of course. I'll go this way. No. I don't trust anyone down here. Ambush. Yeah. Yeah. Be dead. Stop it. Okay. Ah, page garb. Well, now I'm curious. A garb worn by pages who serve the nobility and are mindful to keep them out of harm's way. Traveling wear tailored with exquisite precision to avoid any undue shame for the page's master. I didn't read the mushroom stuff earlier. Mushrooms found growing all over the body. This has colonized the torso. To those enraptured by the scarlet rot, they are holy vestments that root one to the earth. Probably, yeah, similar stuff. Looks pretty wild, I bet. But also, on the part of the head, at least, quite heavy. Well, I guess just the regular mushroom head isn't. The mushroom crown is quite heavy. Heavy as the crown and all that. We'll have to see what that looks like later. Be a little mushroom person. I'm a little too busy being fearful for my safety right now to be a mushroom person. That's right. Go away. I'm curious what's up here now. And might regret it. But there is an item. Eh. Safe? Base? No. Corner would have been better. A better base. Now I chase you! Ah, man. Eh, boy. Not good. Help! Scary. Alright. There's a little hidey hole over there. I hate these darn things. Skeletons, please. That's right. Hey. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. Give me a break. Oh, no. That's not a break at all. Cruel. Fine, so that's how it's going to be. Okay. Oh, come on. That's just cruel. I'm going back this way now. Screw this thing in particular. What? No. Nah. Ah, too slow. Such a terrible place to wind up. Whew. Mean. So mean. There's not even like a better place to hide. I guess you could run all the way to the end, but I don't think you'd make it. Honestly. Ooh. The cruelty. Oh, come on. That's the worst thing you could do. Awful. Hateful. There's got to be a better way than this. Because you can't run. Oh boy. Whew. I think there's a place to stand over there, maybe? I don't even know if there is. It's probably not a good time to do it, no. At least you only take a little damage, but still! There's no way! Get up. Drink. Eh. Eh. Whew. That's so terrifying. I don't know if I trust that as the thing. when it comes back, does it look like there's a weak point? I guess I could jump on it. That's a way back up. Okay, that's a way back up. Sure. I'm not doing that right now. Cool, but no. There must be a way to do it on the way down, though. Maybe. Maybe? It's such a terrifying run getting down here. Whew, okay. Alright, collect wits. We're fine. Shield bros, I may be counting on you this time. Because I don't know, like, one healing flask is not much. We can do it. Come on, friends. Red Wolf of the Champion. Interesting. All right, this is an engagement. I've won before. Just need to not botch it. Interesting. It's gonna be hard getting some ice going here, but here. Ah. Ow. Of all the targets to pick, come on. Gonna try to hit you with some ice. Get a little greedy. There we go. Yes. Ah, no. Get him, guys. You're doing great. Haha! Bloodhound Knight Flow. Cool. This one was so scary. The whole thing. But also that, so that's nice. Could get a new toy. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Flow, the Bloodhound Knight. Spirit of a Bloodhound Knight they called the Rabid Stray. Will attack without pause immediately after being summoned. Flow vowed that there was only one lord he would serve, a true king. And so the Rabid Stray never found a master. Cool, I bet that's a good summon too. And now that I'm getting some more FP, some more of these are probably going to be actually summonable at times. I'll have to test that one off camera, see how I like it. Whew. I want out of here. Too scary and killed me. 0 out of 5 stars. Okay, that's... My nerves are a little tense right now, dogs. I was worried that you were doing something much more scary than that. Don't scare me, dogs. The last 30 minutes have really been an ordeal. So we're here now. And a lot of that off to the side kind of feels... not navigable. Kind of looks like it on the map, too, to be honest. Right? That just, like, looks like... This is the mountain part. You don't go here. But we can go more northwards. And that's interesting. Is this a tree? It is, or like, you know what I mean. One of the very fancy trees. Doesn't look like it's in great shape, but yeah, that's one of them. And I guess we could just get there from the bridge. Yeah. Oh, hello. Didn't see you here. What's going on down here? Oh, an army. Not a good army, but still. What are you doing? I'm putting a stop to this. I was probably going to anyway. Guess we can kind of look a little further down here, real quick like. Ooh, yes. And yes. Yes and yes. I feel like, and this might be my first mistake, well, hardly that. This might be a mistake saying I'd love to finish kind of this pass of the outside of Gelmir today. Because Volcano Manor's later, and excitement for what lies to the east is only building with every passing episode. For me. Are you being a good dog? You are. Perhaps not a smart dog, but... Oh no, you're fine. Okay, I was going to say, dog, that was... a little embarrassing. For us both. Whew. Darn, what a gorgeous world. It's impressive how a world just jam-packed with this much ugliness is also so gorgeous at the same time. It's not like they even alternate between ugly and gorgeous. It's just kind of full of ugliness, but gorgeous when zoomed out. I like it. Is there a way for me to get into this tower? Feels like there would be. I mean, I will take all these guys' stuff at the very least. Seems like things are going not great for this army out here, though. I mean, before I got here, even. Oop. Big. And also, whatever that was. Ow. Okay. So that's the way of it. Yikes. Poke. There we go. Now, who was responsible for that lightning? Fast up. Hey. Ah, someone above, you know? That makes a kind of sense. And there's my ladder. Awesome. There is another person wandering around here, though. No loose ends. That includes you. Gonna have a word with this person up here. I have strong opinions about their recent actions. And I wish to engage in a healthy debate. Healthy's not the right word. Ah! I almost pulled a cliff dog. Hey, debate me. And just like that, I feel like the villain. A pulley bow? I mean, aren't they all? A longbow which utilizes a series of pulleys and springs. Well, both, if you think about it. The complex mechanism, which required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding to craft, was likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. Enhances precision while shooting, enables arrows to fly much further distances. Cool. It's a good bow. Not that I use them, but someday that bow is going to meet the perfect person for it and make them very happy. Okay, where's my next jump? This is my next jump. Okay. More camp. More camp and some interesting growths. Hello. Oh no. Oh, okay, you're one of these. Still bad. But not as scary as the other multi-armed thing that sometimes pops out of the ground to attack me. Love the glowy swords, by the way. Less fond of them now, but from a distance, big fan. Break through this wall of shield, I dare ya! That's right, you can't. Well, you don't have to yell about it. Whoa! That was very cool. And look at you, you did the thing! Deploying those ancient spin-to-win techniques. I really like this enemy. This enemy design is so cool. And the moveset's awesome. Love him. Scavenger's curved sword. Huh. A unique curved sword notched like shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the sites of old battles. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. If that doesn't look like a Bloodborne hunter weapon, I don't know what does. Very much for dexterity fighters, though. I guess it's just like lichen on the stone. I was really wondering if this was just some sort of weird growth that was starting to happen out here on the rock. There's a ladder there. Anything else? Kind of. What's going on with this smoke effect? It's like a weird smoke effect there, isn't there? Let's climb. I'm just really in awe of how huge this is. The game, all of it. There's so much of it. And, like, I guess I can't speak. We'll see how I feel by the end of it, but I really feel like so far I don't mind it being this much. I could be going through it a lot faster. I could be skipping way more of this. But optional Souls content is so much more interesting than optional content in almost any other game, open world game, or just game period, a lot of the time. Like, even in Breath of the Wild, which it feels like this is learning the most from. Huh, been there. But yeah, even in Breath of the Wild, it's very cool exploring. I love seeing the sights. I love just like coming upon new little discoveries and things, but most of the time, the things there are to find aren't that interesting, really. Like, combat in Breath of the Wild isn't interesting enough to where, like, a new thing to fight or a new kind of combat engagement is all that exciting. It's like, oh, either an enemy that's no challenge at all for me now, or an enemy that's very scary and I need to kind of use every tool in my toolbox, which is pretty fun, but they're not like, there's not a lot of them and they're not all that varied, really. Combat in Breath of the Wild is just not as fun as in a Souls game. And the treasure and stuff there is to find in a lot of Breath of the Wild is largely weapons, sometimes like a piece of gear or something, which is cool. I'll not say no to that. I want to get up here. Or you'll see like a new site, you'll find a new place where a Korok is hiding, you'll find, at best, maybe like a new village. Like, it's... Breath of the Wild is great. This is not a criticism of Breath of the Wild, it's just like a case where I feel incentivized to check every, yowza, nook and cranny in this place in a way that I am just not quite as much for Hyrule and Breath of the Wild. Can I not reach that? Furthermore, there was that... Hang on. I just remembered further down, there was a ladder. And I don't know if that was a ladder that I needed to, like, kick down to extend. Off camera, I'm going back there and making sure. If that was a ladder I needed to, like, kick down and extend to make it accessible down below. I'll go back and get that. Starting to feel like we're not covering this whole place, though, today. Tomorrow we're finishing it, though. But yeah, it feels like...
Welcome.
Oh.
Dear customer.
Dear merchant.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Ominous the way you say it, but...
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something.
You got it.
I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
You've sold me on it. I come with custom. Thanks for the key. And the cookbook. And the whatever else. Interesting pieces of gear. The guilty hood. Of course, hooded cloak of olive brown. The garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Or the confessor hood. Black hood for blending in with the darkness, worn by church confessors. The churches outside the lands between, dedicated to the teachings of the Two Fingers, send confessors out to follow the guidance of grace. The confessors are loyal servants to the Two Fingers, ready to hunt down and quietly dispose of their enemies. I am getting hunter vibes, like Bloodborne hunter vibes from a lot of this stuff, and I feel like I kind of want this. This all looks cool, and it's cheap. Why not? I'm here. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. This is a fine spot to park real fast. I'm going to, off camera, run back down and make sure that that ladder, the top of the ladder I saw near the Grace Fire down there, that it's not something I need to lower. But then next episode, I'll be right back up here and we'll continue our exploration and rambling and soon. Take care, all of you. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.